what I'm going to notice, therefore, as a real problem sitting behind the shell protocol problem is Adam and Eve concept, or protocol Adam and Eve used as a protocol for engineering of Barbieville event as a highly profit earning event. Now that is as we have a world into a world, parallel reality. That is what is happening, of course, on this planet, and that is the serious problem, and how far we have serious situation on the planet, where we have various living forms, or how they call them, resources on the planet, being used to create life on Earth within the protocol Adam and Eve as entertainment industry. That is our problem, and where it started to actually overtake the control, because what you would to have on the other side of that equation would be the human that would not be enough refined, enough sophisticated, enough competitive, enough I wouldn't say competitive here if it is not in specific circumstances of what the playground becomes. That is how far America equally, or the idea of America, he managed to take over the world. And that was basically what was projected on television. The new man and new woman, the Barbies created in America, that is what started to take over the world. Now, if we notice that on grand scale of the Earth itself, you have the same problem. I wouldn't say that today in America it's possible anymore to differentiate between the Barbieville and USA. Well, that is exactly the same problem happening on the Earth level as well. Now, what is at one point of time looked as a Project Adam and Eve is not anymore Project Adam and Eve. Now it has become Project Planet Earth. In that context, we need to discuss who is the real enemy, what is the real problem on the planet, and how we need to assess and set ourselves versus that problem. First of all, the fact that it has been broken, the religion, should I say it, itself. That is creation of mankind on the planet. That for some time it has become someone else's actual business or actual affair. That is in substance very much is going out of control, and it will need to be returned to this house of science. It will need to be returned to the protocol, to the established protocol monarchy. Therefore, that will need to be completely brought on next level to qualify, first of all, for managing the event itself. And secondly, that we talk here about moral and ethics on the highest of the levels, because we talk about God, actually, literally, about God level of managing of the planet. It will adequately need to be assigned to the upper and highest of the moral houses of the planet, and of course, being held responsible further for not functioning as they should function. Maybe it will be harder, maybe it will be more challenging, but I think that the protocol human on this planet deserve that we all give much higher attention to properly managing of the humanity on this planet. No, I cannot give you any more right to play God in my life. I cannot find that you have qualified for something like that. And no, I cannot consider myself as extraterrestrial when I find myself profoundly relating and profoundly associated, not just with this planet, but with its creation as well. If someone is to be monarch here, that cannot be you more than I.